Well, hello everybody.
Hi!
It is Saturday. We are trying something new this week.
Something new for the new year.
We're going
See what I did there?
We're going to try to do a weekly vlog because we've had some requests to do them. So we make no promises as to how often it'll happen, but we are trying it out this week to see how it goes.
We've thought about it before.
Yeah, we have thought about it
times.
before. But our biggest thing was, like, our channel name is obviously Ears to Disney. And it's kind of weird to have, like, non-Disney things on it. Even when we do Vlogmas, we kind of feel weird about it, but we'll see. We've been brainstorming some possible new channel names. So, yeah. It's all up in the air. We're just having fun. We're just winging it.
Just winging it.
Just winging it.
Because 2021, that's what we're going
Because
to say.
2021 is off to a wonderful start. It is, for reference, it is the 9th. So, the world took a dump this week. But hey, I mean, I shouldn't say the world.
The world. No, just this part of the U.S.
Right. But anyways, we still have Christmas up. Even though some of the Christmas decorations are rebelling because I don't know if they want to be down or what, but our lovely Mickey lights fell from over there.
Scared the poop out of me.
Santa fell from over there.
Also scared the poop out of me.
And we just have Christmas mess still going on. It's still going on, but it's okay. But now we are going to make some coffee because it is currently almost quarter to 11, and we haven't made any coffee yet.
Way past coffee
We've
time.
had breakfast. We've been watching Great British Baking Show reruns because what else do you do now that Christmas is over? Man. But it's definitely coffee time, so let's make some coffee! Alright, so I ordered some coffees for the Nespresso now, so I have some hopefully good ones. Well, actually, I know that 2 of them are good. I don't know about one of them, but we will see. So I got the Malozio, which is a balanced coffee. It's at a 6 on the strength scale. We got an Audacio, and this one is a 7 on the scale. Doesn't want to focus off the shininess of the package there. And I got some Stormio, and this one is the stronger one. It's only an 8, but it's still, I was able to try this one and the Malazio one with the samples that they send with the Nespresso. So, what's it gonna be then? I would go with the Malozio. It's more like, I think what we have is like a medium type roast coffee.
Alright, go with that then.
Alrighty, Malozio it is. Dan's coffee is made. And I'm gonna go with the Audacio today because I have not tried this one yet. So, that's the one I choose. I love how the little cups go into this retention bin, and then when you order the coffee from Nespresso, they send you a little shipment bag that you can just take to the US, or to, I think it's UPS. Yes, it's UPS. So you take it to the UPS store, drop it off, and it's already has paid postage on it, and then they recycle all the little Nespresso cups and make them into new Nespresso cups.
How efficient.
It is very nice. Very nice, very worldly. Alright. Alright, everybody. It is time.
It's go time.
Well, almost time. About 10 minutes out from game time. Bills playoffs. Let's see what happens. It's weird that it's a Saturday, but
Wild Card Weekend. Super Wild Card Weekend.
Super Wild Card Weekend. Bills at home. First game that they are allowing fans to come into the stadium, which is pretty cool. However, it was just like season ticket holders.
It was only like 6,000
And
into
it was
or 6 or
by
7,000.
seniority. So, yeah, 6,000 something is allowed in, and they all had to go to the stadium for drive-through COVID tests 3 days ago. So, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Good things are gonna happen.
Go Bills! Oh, we spoke! We won!
My blood pressure is be like 300 over 400.
I'm really glad I'm not wearing my Apple Watch right now because it'd probably be yelling at me to breathe, first of all. Second of all, it would show that my blood pressure is through the roof right now because for the entire, well,
Quarter.
no, since the last drive of the first half, my heart has been pounding out of my chest. Because it was a little wonky for a while, but oh my gosh, we won. We don't know who's up next, but
There's another game.
there's another game. That's the big thing. Like
Another 3 hours of high blood pressure and pulse rate. Not used to this.
maybe we should see if our doctors could prescribe us some high blood pressure medication.
I mean, I just
Reason-
Can I
reason-
take 2?
Oh yeah, you are. I'll ask my doctor. So, with the Bills game coming up, do you think you could prescribe me something for high blood pressure?
My husband already takes this. Can I just take one?
Can I just take one? Oh my gosh. So we won. We advance. That it's crazy because last year we were in the same position except everything went wrong. And then it started to look like things were just going to continuously go wrong again. So I was having flashbacks of last year.
Yeah.
And because I feel like, so Josh Allen, our quarterback, he's awesome, but I feel like sometimes he tries to do too much, and he was trying to do too much again, and we ended up having a turnover, and then we should have gotten a turnover, but it didn't go our way. But we've had some calls go our way that maybe shouldn't have, but it's been a weird back and forth type of game, so, but we won. I should have rolled the camera when we were cheering because, oh my gosh! It was a Hail Mary at the last 4 seconds, and Micah Hyde just, boom! He just
Not in my house.
knocked it out of the air. He's like, nope, I don't think so. Not happening. It also gave me bad flashbacks when everybody went up because I don't remember what week it was, but in Arizona, yeah, mid-season, we were in Arizona, and Arizona at the end of the game needed,
Well, we scored a touchdown with like 30 seconds left,
right,
and they got the ball back.
they got the ball back, and then they threw a Hail Mary into the end zone. 5 guys' hands were up in the air, and it landed in their guy's hand. I don't even remember who it was because I was so mad. And he held on to it, and they scored another touchdown, and then they won. And it was like, are you kidding right now? Really? Out of 20 hands that were up in the air, it went into their 2 hands. Oh my gosh. But, super excited. We live to fight another day. Yes. All right, everybody. It is time for some dinner. We have some naked chicken tenders that we made in the air fryer with some blue cheese and some sweet potatoes. And we are going to spend the rest of the night watching the new Ghost Nation and Kindred Spirits, and also in between like Ghost Nation and Kindred Spirits, and then after Kindred Spirits, they're revisiting some of their spookiest haunts.
So spooky.
So spooky. So, we will have a ghostly evening, and we will see you in the morning. What is up, you guys? Good morning.
Morning.
It is Sunday. We are on our way to pick up our groceries this morning from Wegmans, Wedgie Man's. We both got our Bills gear on because it's a victory weekend. But it's weird that there won't be a game this afternoon.
It's 3 games today.
Yeah, well, We'll have to, but yeah, we'll have to pay attention a little bit just to see who we're gonna be playing next, because today we'll figure it out. I don't remember what game is at which time though.
The last two. The one at 4 and the one at 8 are the ones that we could.
Of course, they gotta kill us and make us wait until the very end.
Yes.
Oh man, but that's all right. We'll just continue the hype, right? So we are off picking up our grocery order, and yeah, we don't have much planned this Sunday. It's gonna be a lovely, lazy Sunday. Kindred Spirits was good last night. Ghost Nation was so-so, but Kindred Spirits was really good.
We should check out Discovery Plus today.
Yeah, so Dan's parents, so we did Disney Plus, obviously. And then we gave like Dan's parents, my mom, and Dan's brother and our sister-in-law the password and login for Disney Plus, because you can use it up to 6 devices. And then Dan's parents did the Discovery Plus, so we're gonna have to sign on to that this afternoon and check it out and see what we can see on there. All of the new Kindred Spirits, Ghost Nation, and all that are all gonna be on Discovery Plus, which I think is kind of silly in a way. So yeah, we'll check that out. We like Destination Truth and stuff like that Josh Gates does, so we'll have to check it out and see what we can get. Well, hello everybody. It's been a long time, but we've really had a very uneventful day, but that's okay. It's nice sometimes to just sit around, relax, and do some housekeeping things. But I have dinner on. I have some meatballs in some sauce. And then soon I'll put on pasta, but I'll let that go for a while. While I'm doing that, I'm going to prep some things for the week that I like to take for either lunch or snacks. So I'm going to be hard boiling some eggs in the Instant Pot. So I love using the Instant Pot to hard boil eggs. It comes out perfectly every time. I usually use the little like basket that comes with it, or I shouldn't say basket. It is this, the little trivet that comes with it. But I saw somebody use the steamer basket for it on YouTube, so I'm going to try that out today and see how it works. But I just have 8 eggs in here, and a cup of water is underneath because that is what the Instant Pot needs to come to pressure. And then I'm going to cook it on high pressure for 4 minutes, let it naturally release for 5 minutes, and then put it in an ice bath for another 5 minutes. Alright, so the eggs are done. They're in their little ice bath. I also washed some grapes, but they feel really weird, so I'm just going to try a small amount of them and see if they are decent. If not, then I will toss them because they feel kind of like pruny on the outside, and I don't know, they have a really rough texture, so maybe the texture is just deceiving and it will be fine, but we'll test it out tomorrow. And I think that's really all I'm gonna prep because I have soup left over from dinner last week, and I think I'm just gonna take that for lunches. So that sounds good, and dinner's hopefully gonna be done soon. I could start cooking the pasta soon. Hello everybody! It is Monday, and I'm home from work. Dan's not home from work, but while he's still working, we'll pretend we didn't see Dan. But while Dan is finishing up work, I am preparing dinner, and I realized about halfway through this process that I didn't bring you all along to cook dinner with me.
Awkward.
How sad for me, right? Anyways, so I'm making chicken tortilla soup in the Instant Pot tonight. I often like to make chilies or soups in the Instant Pot because it only cooks for maybe 10 to 20 minutes, and it tastes like it's been cooking for like 2 hours. So it's sometimes a nice quick way to get a delicious tasting soup or chili, and yeah, so that's what I'm working on. So I have some chicken broth and diced tomatoes in the Instant Pot, along with a can of black beans drained and rinsed. I also have a can of corn drained. And then in this little spice bowl here, I have some paprika, oregano, chili powder, cumin, and 4 cloves of garlic. So I'm gonna add that in before I get the chicken out. So now my chicken is all in the Instant Pot, and I stirred it prior to putting the chicken in. You don't really want the chicken to sit directly on the bottom of the pot, otherwise you might get the dreaded burn notice, and we don't want that. And then when you're cooking in the Instant Pot, make sure it is set to sealing. And we are going to cook this on pressure for, oops, went the wrong way, 5 minutes. We'll let it cook, and then we are going to let it naturally release for 10 minutes. It will take several minutes to come to pressure too, so. Soup is on. Look at that.
If you had smell-o-vision, it smells just like a tortilla.
It really does. Looks delicious. Chicken's cooked. There was no burn noticing. Don't want that. I've had that before. It's not fun.
No.
It mostly happens when things are stuck to the bottom and it's not deglazed. So if you do like any sort of, because there's a lot of like one pot meals you can do with the Instant Pot because it does have a saute function. So a few times I've done that, and if you don't completely deglaze the bottom, oh, you're in for it, I can tell you. So now it's time to shred the chicken, and then we can get eaten. Dinner is served. Done. We got some sour cream in there. Just a little bit. Dad mixes all up. Looks like queso over there.
I don't know.
And
It's like grosser than queso.
hopefully it doesn't taste gross.
It doesn't taste gross, it just looks a little grossy.
Alright. Now we have to decide what to watch on television.
So many choices.
We do have way too many choices now.
Especially on Discovery Plus.
Yeah.
There's like so much on there.
It's like an endless array of good shows.
Almost endless.
We've been wanting to get rid of cable for so long, and this is like making us want to even more, I think. But our only reason for keeping cable is to watch the dang Sabres games.
Literally the only reason.
Literally the only reason, because you can get, so they're on Madison Square Garden Network most of the time. And there's an app for Madison Square Garden Network. Is an app, right? Mm-hmm. And you can get it and watch games. However, if you are in the area in which the game is like televised on local cable, you can't get it. It stinks.
We're blacked out everywhere, but I think Fubo TV was the only place we found it.
Yeah.
And they had it, we watched it,
Yeah.
but the frame rate for Fubo TV was a little bit slow, so
Yeah.
wasn't terrible.
It's not as
but when the play was
smooth
moving,
game.
you could definitely notice. You could notice.
You can definitely, you can notice. So.
And I'm not even sure if Fubo TV has it anymore.
Really?
I don't know. We'd have to look.
So come on, MSG, give me something to work with. We're sick and tired of the cable bill. Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday. I'm home from work. I've been home from work. Dan just got home from work. And
quit.
Dan just quit.
Hit that log out button real hard.
Yeah, hit that log out real hard. Anyways, today is Tuesday. So if you've been with us for Vlogmas, you probably know what Tuesday is.
Taco Tuesday!
Taco Tuesday. So we are going to be making some tacos, and I gotta tell you, don't you just feel like some days you wish you could just snap your fingers and have things be done for you? That's today. I don't really I don't want to wait to have dinner cooked, but we're gonna do it. It's just my eyeballs hurt. I had to take out my contacts already because I've been staring at the computer screen too long at work. I went from a position where I can look back and forth and, you know, not stare at the computer screen all day long, to a position in which I literally stare at the computer screen all day long.
All day.
And so, yeah, it's a little bit trying on the eyes, but I don't know. I'll have to see if maybe, because I don't really have too many issues when I wear my glasses, but I don't tend to like to wear them because they're really big right now and I need to get them adjusted. Really, I just need to get new glasses because these don't even really clean very well anymore, so it's kind of a pain. But we'll see. I do have some Warby Parker glasses. I got the free try on at home, so I'll see if any of those look good. I still have to do glasses fashion show for Dan, so you can tell me if he likes any of them. So
Fashion show.
Fashion show with glasses.
After dinner.
Oh, maybe after dinner. Dan is separating some turkey for me. What a guy.
Gotta keep it separated.
So we got like the bigger pack of turkey that's like roughly 3 pounds.
The 3-pounder.
Because we use a lot of turkey for things, so we're gonna use it. And if we get like 2 things of turkey, it's like the same amount as this 1 3-pound thing of turkey. I'm also I've been liking making our own taco seasoning lately. So I'll be making taco seasoning too, which reminds me, I think I need more chili powder. We don't have any more in here either. I hope we're not really almost out in there.
Uh-oh.
We'll figure it out.
Hashtag
I think
worst Taco Tuesday ever.
I'm pretty sure there is enough. Ooh, it's real close in there. I think we'll be all right. So let's get commencing of the making of the tacos. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
You're gonna some raw turkey at you.
Just getting Dan de-stressed after work, that's all.
Oh, it takes some time.
Taco Tuesday. Sometimes I do fun dances, you know, while he's still working. He enjoys that thoroughly, don't ya?
That is entertaining. This pan?
Yes. All right.
I got the right pan.
Good job. All right, everyone. We are sitting down to have our dinner, and we've been watching a cool new show, well, new to us, show on Discovery Plus called Extinct or Alive.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's this guy named Forrest. He's a field biologist, and he goes around to lots of different places looking for either extinct, classified as extinct, or nearly like on the brink of extinct animals, because it seems like a lot of like conservation groups reach out to him and want him to find these animals because he's so good at what he does and he's good at finding them that he can get the scientific proof that they still do exist or that there are still some around, so that these conservation groups can get funding from governments or other agencies so that they can preserve and, you know, try to grow the population of these species that are close to extinction or classified as extinct.
Yeah. He's got the tools, the technology, and probably some sort of funding.
Most likely, but
yeah, it definitely helps. I guess his grandfather was the one scientist who rediscovered the coelacanth.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
And he used to live in Zimbabwe. How cool is that?
Yeah, pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
It's alright.
So yeah, we are gonna continue watching that tonight. I think they only have a few more episodes left of what
Yeah,
they
there's not
actually
many.
have
Just a couple.
shot. So let's watch it.
On to the next.
Hello everybody!
Hola.
It is Wednesday. Hump day. Dan's home from work. I've been home from work for a while. I had a doctor's appointment today, so I went there on the way home. Tonight is salmon night. Some salmon. We like making some salmon, and I like saying salmon. So I got rice going in the Instant Pot. Yeah, got some green beans ready on the stove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we just gotta get the salmon prepared. I had a lemon out so I can cut this to put on top of the salmon. I'm just gonna keep calling it salmon. See, I told you I'm tired. Super
The
duper.
crazies coming out.
The crazies are starting. If you've ever seen any of our travel day vlogs, you probably understand.
Yep. Day one, the crazies come out.
Travel days to Disney usually get real crazy by 10 o'clock. Or earlier sometimes, depending on how early we were actually up. We like to get like the first flight out for the day, which is usually at like 5 something in the morning. So we're usually up at like 2:30 in the morning or 3. We tiptoe a little bit. Our airport's usually not really busy, so we can stretch it a
You can
little
push a little
bit
bit in the morning. Yeah.
in the morning. If we were going later in the day, we obviously would not do that or even try. But early in the day, it's not too bad. Normally it's just crazies going to Orlando like we are.
You haven't experienced that in
It's over a year
over
now.
a year now.
I was thinking about it the other day because it was the week, not the same dates, but the same weekend of January in which we were there last, which was last weekend. Because that's when I did the 10K and the half during marathon weekend. And
It's very sad.
it's very sad. We have not been back since because we were supposed to go in March. That didn't happen.
They're
But-
supposed to go in May.
No, we changed the March to May because we thought,
But then we were supposed to go in May, and then we were supposed to go in September.
Then we were supposed to go
And
in
that
September,
didn't
then we were
happen.
supposed to go in
And
December.
that didn't happen.
Now we're booked for February.
Hopefully that'll happen.
Still. I got a good feeling about it.
But we have our stuff in order, so
Right.
like I can work from home, and now potentially you can work from home.
Yep.
So if we have to do some sort of quarantine, both of us could just be from home, and we don't have to lose on any money or lose on any
Time.
financial issues. Or
Yeah.
don't take any extra vacation time. Basically, we can both work.
Right.
So, yeah, that opens up the potential for us to feasibly financially do it. Now it just becomes comfort level.
Right.
And what are we going to get out of it? Risk reward type thing.
Right. So, we're obviously booked for October too because that's the 50th anniversary of Magic Kingdom. I'm definitely going then. I don't even care. Like that is definitely happening. If that can't not happen. I can't not be there for that. So, that's definitely happening. I'm assuming the world's going to be in a better place then because it's quite a ways away. But
we're going to hope it's going to be.
we're going to hope it's going to be in a better place.
Instead of assuming, we're going to hope.
Yeah, we're going to hope. These salmon portions are kind of a big deal because they have dill on them.
There's 2 salmon portions.
2 salmon portions. But I've been liking to make the salmon like this. With some olive oil, dill, and lemon slices. Oh,
Oh,
get
that's
some,
getting too fancy now.
some more juices going on there. Yes. Dinner is served. Yummy, yummy, yummy salmon. And green beans in the dark. Gotta love it. In case you guys haven't realized, we like to sit in the dark. Actually, it's mostly me.
Correct.
I'll give I'll give Dan the out on that one. So what are we gonna watch tonight, Dan?
I have no idea.
I feel like I want to watch some like Ghost Hunter reruns or Kindred Spirit reruns because I started, so I got this book a while ago, but I haven't started reading it yet, but I decided this year that I wanted to read more. Sound like a good plan, Dan? You gonna read more too?
Sounds like a resolution to me.
Not really, I don't make resolutions.
I'm only kidding.
I just feel like it's a good idea.
Sure.
So I got the Life with the Afterlife by Amy Bruni. She was on Ghost Hunters. Now her and Adam do Kindred Spirits. And it's all about her, you know, what she learned from ghost hunting and from the spirits themselves. And it's really interesting so far, and I'm only like 30 pages in. So, I'm kind of like really into watching some Kindred Spirits or something. Plus, they just came out with the new season. It just started a couple weeks ago, so that's always fun. But last night we started watching Magnolia Table, which is also really fun. So I don't know.
Kindred Spirits.
Kindred Spirits? Alright. Also yesterday, I did get some fun things in the mail that I ordered. Magnolia Table cookbooks. I got the first volume and the second volume. I haven't looked through the second volume yet, but looked through the first one, and there's a bunch of things that I already want to make, and I've shared them with Dan, and he's like, yes, make that, yes, make that, yes, make that. So I have to do some looking through there and labeling some pages and try to do some fun new recipes next week. So, good thing I got these before grocery shopping, right? Because then I could get some stuff to make the stuff.
Victory.
Victory. I'm kind of feeling like I want some biscuits and gravy this weekend, Dan. On Sunday.
That sounds disgusting, and we should never do that ever again.
So by never do that ever again, you mean yes, absolutely, let's do that on Sunday?
Correct.
Alright. So we'll have to get that stuff in our grocery order on Saturday. But let's watch some Kindred Spirits.
Kindred Spirits.
Let's kinder our spirits. Well, hello everybody. Happy Friday Eve.
I'm about to say it ain't Friday yet.
Friday Eve, Dan. I bet you people are wondering, is it the same day that they're filming? Because they're always in the same place when they start filming. And they're always wearing the same clothes. Yes, we have the same house clothes that we wear.
We clearly just film all of this in one day. We take one day, film a whole week of activities, and pretend like it's the same day or different days.
How much food can we eat in a day? Oh my gosh! Well, Dan works from home. Well, he's working from home this week. And I work out of the house, so when I come home, I change my clothes. So I have my house clothes.
And I do the same thing when I work.
Yeah, Dan does the same thing when he works as well, when he's working on site, as opposed to...
Which is next week.
Which is next week. So unfortunately, I have off Monday for Martin Luther King Day.
Silly bank holidays.
But Dan's not working at home, so I can't throw things at him. It's very sad.
You can always drive to work, and I work and throw things at me.
I could. Do you think they'd let me in? Probably not.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't even see. Well, yeah, you probably need a badge. So yeah, they wouldn't let you in.
See?
Sweet.
Visitor.
I'm safe.
I'm a visitor. They'd be like, no visitors. Today, we're making some turkey mini meatloafs for dinner. I'm gonna get started on that. The Sabres are back in action tonight, which Dan and I were like, I can't even, it's been almost a year since we watched a game.
Yep.
Because, well, not quite a year, because they ended in like mid-March.
Like 11 months.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So, Sabres are back in action tonight with the modified weird NHL schedule that's going on, so we'll see how that works. And I got a monitor. Dan went to go pick it up for me today for when I start working at home. So I'll have a monitor here. We have to play with that to see what connection, if I need any extra connections other than what we have. So we'll have to look at that. We got a good deal at Best Buy if you're looking for a monitor. And yeah, so let's get to cooking some mini meatloaf.
Mini meatloaf.
Mini meatloaf. I'm totally winging it because that's kind of what I do sometimes. I also don't think that I showed everybody my amazing mug, Dan.
No, I think you did.
Haha, look what I found! I think I'm gonna have to use it this weekend for when we take down Christmas decorations. It'll be my take down Christmas decoration mug. Sad days. Alright, dinner is served. Dan's already going at his salad. We got the mini meatloaves. We got some sweet taters and a little side salad. And now we're going to watch some of the pregame before the game starts because it's almost time. Sabres just started the second period. They're down 2-1. It's very strange, all of it.
Unbelievable, they're terrible.
All of it's very strange. They have like, normally they have like a big, you know, for the home opener is usually a lot of fun. They do announcing all the new players, well, all the players, the whole roster, the whole coaching staff, but obviously nobody's in the arena, so it was like the ones who aren't dressed tonight are up in one of the suites all spread out, and then it would like pan them when they said their name and they would just like put their hands up and wave. Oh, and then, you know, when the guys that are dressed are skating out onto the ice, it's like normally there's lots of cheering and hooting and hollering. It was just silent.
The only ones there.
Silent. Very strange. They also, I didn't notice it at first, but they don't have the nets up behind the net, like above the glass, because there's no fans, so it's not going to hurt anybody if it goes out of play. But yeah, it's all just very, very strange, as is most things that are starting up nowadays because everything is modified or different. And like the schedule this year is so weird too. Like they play back-to-back games wherever they go. So they're home for 2 nights, like tonight and tomorrow. And then I think they go on the road for 2 games back to back, and then they're home back to back. It's just crazy. But it's a way for them to kind of control the situation, because normally with hockey there's lots of games per week, so they can't feasibly probably do the crazy traveling schedule that they normally do. So, yeah. Let's go, Buffalo. Hello, everyone.
Howdy, partners.
It is Friday.
Woot woot.
I have a long weekend, just by 1 day. And we're watching The Office for right now, until we got the Sabres game tonight. Another game. We'll see what happens. Playing the Caps again. So, we'll see if this ends up any better than it did last night. Because they lost last night. So
They did score 4 goals though. So.
They did score
They didn't
goals.
lose 6-1. They lost 6-4.
True. And one of their goals was an empty net. So
Yeah. So really, it's 5-4.
yeah. But anyways, we have some Chinese food for dinner tonight.
Yes.
Where my new girlfriend's at. Anybody? 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 I mentioned it in Vlogmas, and I don't think anybody said anything. Sad day. So if you know of it, let us know. Let us know. But it's time to eat, get ready for the Sabres game, and then that's going to be our evening.
Yep.
Super duper. We'll let you know the outcome of the Sabres game afterwards. Fingers crossed. Well, the Sabres couldn't pull it off tonight.
Boo.
So they went 0 for 2 in the first 2 games. Bah. Anyway.
It's not that long a season this year.
No. Maybe it's a good thing that they're not starting off strong, because like last few years they've started off real strong and then they pooped the bed. So maybe we'll start off poo-poo and then go up.
Maybe. Anything's possible, right?
Anything is possible. But
I mean, if any year is going to happen, this would be the year.
right.
Because again, some ridiculous circumstance where we can't go to the games, and all of a sudden they're going to get amazing and be great.
Yep.
But
Huzzah!
we shall see.
We shall. But with that, we are going to end this lovely weekly vlog. And we will see you all next week. Because we'll try it again.
Yeah.
We're going to go for it.
Gonna go for it.
We're going to go for it. So, before I fall asleep, because it's bound to happen in the next half hour, we will say good night. And we will see you next week.
Thanks for watching.